The Knicks are going to the NBA Finals. The New York Knicks are in the NBA Finals, and they are going in style. An 11-game winning streak with a point differential of plus 262. That is the largest point differential for an 11-game span in NBA history, playoffs or regular season. And there's another reason Knicks fans are so excited. This doesn't happen every year. The last time the Knicks were in the finals was 1999, last century. I was in high school. A lot of Knicks fans weren't even born. And this run reminds me of the 96 Yankees because that team broke a drought of the Yankees not being in the World Series since 1981. They hadn't won since 78, and the city was salivating at them being back at the World Series. And it's the same feeling right now. This city is ready for this team to be in the finals. Just look at 7th Avenue last night. Place was packed. I'm only walking down the streets right now, running into guys, the crossing guard I know. The city is pumped for this. And another reason this team reminds me of the 96 Yankees, because in that whole run, when the Yankees won in 96, 98, 99, 2000, they were all great. 96 was special. Number one, it was because it was the first one. And also, it was the only one where the Yankees were the underdogs. And the national media somewhat disrespected them. Remember, they going up against the Braves, the defending champs, who had that stellar pitching staff. But Yankee fans knew how good that Yankee team is. And I feel the same thing right now. That everyone's just thinking Spurs, Thunder, but Knicks fans know that this team is the real deal. And they're going to be in this finals. And there's plenty of time to preview what's coming up. But right now, Knicks fans just enjoy this excitement. And even if you're not a Knicks fan, there's reason to root for this team, or it's an easy team to like. I talked about last episode how they're a real team. And you saw that again last night when they closed out the Cavs. They scored 130 points and not one player had 20 points. I think it's the first time that's happened in NBA history. And then there's their star, Jalen Brunson. How do you not root for this guy? Who would have thought in 2026 you could have a player lead his team to the finals who's relatively unathletic and only 6'2"? All right, he gets by, and his success is based on grit and hard work and the ability to perform in the clutch. And not only that, remember, Jalen Brunson, he came to this team. He was a role player when Leon Rose signed him. His latest contract, he took a pay cut to help the franchise out. And he's also Mr. Nick. There's pictures of him as a baby, remember, on that 99 team, because his dad was on that team. And his dad's an assistant coach right now. So a lot to like. Enjoy this moment, Knicks fans. And man, plenty of episodes coming up to preview the finals. But right now, go Knicks. Have a great day, everyone.